Alright, everybody ready for the most annoying 0.2 seconds in this game? Okay, that's gotta go. They just really needed to delay the voice. Anyhow. When we last saw our hero, he was on a shipwreck, separated from everybody. And apparently he's supposed to have his memories back, though we really haven't gone into details about that. So... do have the best drawing. What did the baby corn say to the mama corn? Where's popcorn? That's the dad joke for the evening. God damn. Pop into Corn's channel and pop that to him. He enjoyed it.
Damn it.
But I'm late tonight because I had didn't get my afternoon nap. Had to make it an evening nap.
Swallow blade. Take this.
I rolled ice. Oh, I don't even have a health bar? Oh, I do. Never mind.
Sword rain out.
Sorry, I've been playing Scarlet Nexus during the day. And playing these two games back to back.
Swallow blade.
They look very similar.
Swallow blade. Slash. Swallow blade.
And they will confuse the shit out of you. I don't recommend playing both of those at the same time.
Sword rain alpha. Destruction. Swallow blade. Slash.
I will probably like forget how to heal and stuff in this.
Swallow
Oh wait, there isn't a heal because I used my healing character who's not with me currently. Right.
Swallow blade. Take this. Sword rain alpha. You're finished.
Well, Stream Elements has decided I've gone live. I'm so glad it caught up.
Slash. Swallow blade.
Oh, you're about to cast a spell.
Slash. Swallow blade. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
And there's no fire with it because
Swallow blade. Here I come.
Shion's missing.
Slash. Swallow blade. Sword rain alpha. Swallow blade. Swallow blade.
This is going to take for freaking ever. Holy shit.
No escape.
I mean, the fact that I'm switching between the two of them isn't helping, but still.
Destruction. Slash. Crush. There.
That's
Swallow blade.
pew pew.
Sword rain alpha. Slash.
This is fine.
Slash.
So I posted up all of my YouTube videos today, and the only one that woke off is the one entitled Broccoli Enema. I mean, I'm not sure why. I mean, I don't know what they expect this is. It's actually not that bad. It was somebody that didn't know what an enema was. But the one that's got the most views is the one that says Honey Lily is a brat. So I'm going to have to share that with her and make sure that she knows that the clip of her being a brat is what gets the most views on my shorts.
Swallow blade. Sword rain alpha. Crush. Slash. Swallow blade. Sword rain alpha. Destruction. Swallow blade.
One down, thank God. Alright, now I don't have to juggle between the two.
Sword rain alpha. Destruction. You're mine. Slash. Hold nothing back. Swallow blade.
Oh, I didn't see he was about to do that. Still not seeing the tell for that.
Destruction.
Okay. Anyhow. It's a lot harder without your teammates, huh?
Alvin?
Good thing you were the one carrying everything.
Finwell.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistlein. Kisara and La are already there.
Where's Shion? Oh, Shion got
Flynwell.
kidnapped. That's right, that's right.
Where are we?
Ganeth Heros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little
He's a
off.
lot off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
There's ketchup in the village? Like a burgers? What? It's kind of odd you'd start off with the ketchup. Trying too hard. Okay.
We won.
Oh, there's all sorts of stuff here now. Alright, so, oh, I'm on an actual map. Alright. Boop. Holy mackerel. I said it. I'm not proud. I see him, Hoodles. Oh,
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere.
that's cool.
This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though.
The
So
side of my
heaven
camera
only
looks like
knows how
total
they
crap,
managed
and I
to
don't
set
know
up a
why.
community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions.
It's like, I feel like my camera's like lower resolution than everything else.
Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Dragon, how are you doing? So Half-Life. I've never played Half-Life. Hey, Mackenzie, how are you? How is Half-Life 25 years after release?
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Little help!
Radiant light. Flash of regeneration. Sword Rain Alpha.
Gale Force! Raging Cascade!
No further.
Oh, they're in the wrong spots.
High! Dispatch it out again!
Swallow blade. You picked the
Both
wrong
arms
fight.
purge, Malevolent! Undead water! In here!
Flash.
More for the stockpile!
Swallow blade.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the question. I haven't even looked at the graphics. How bad is it? Am I gonna feel like I'm playing an 8-bit game? Alright, yeah, because I just grabbed the free copy. I'm debating replaying it too. I know there's a bunch of people who got it on their lists.
Radiant light. Swallow blade. Regeneration. Crush. Here I come. Allow me to. Sword Rain Alpha.
Here's the Raging
I
Cascade!
owe you one. It's up. Try harder.
In here!
Yeah, I didn't get my afternoon modern retro game. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well that's good. Maybe I can try it. Maybe.
Sword Rain Alpha. Catapult. Tempest. Slash. This one's all mine. You picked
Oh, maybe I can't play it then. If it seems like it's from 98, that might be a bit much. The only games I can play that are really that dated are games that I played back then, and I'm having personal nostalgia about it.
free from regret.
Magicazam! Freeze!
In a vine. Crush. Swallow blade. I'm ready. Slash. Swallow blade. Catapult.
I suppose I shouldn't be one criticizing old things, though, huh? Right, I'm good. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. I know, like, Demon's talking about playing it. I vaguely have thought about it. I don't know, though. It seems like one of those things I'll say I'll play, but I'm not going to get to.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Instead, I'm playing these insane JRPGs. I
Alfred!
shouldn't do 2 of these at once,
Boy,
though.
am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just
8 to
couldn't
12?
keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can
Maybe it'll-
finally go rescue Shion.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm doing this week with all the breakups and the time changes and things like that. Because, you know, in the U.S., we got
something I need to
I
tell
got
you
Thursday
guys
off.
first.
I'm not sure if I'm doing Friday. And then I have to also watch. I don't want to be in the middle of anything come December 7th.
I got my memory back.
Because I think at like the last Game Awards and in the Summer Game Fest, they just suddenly announce games. Yeah, I get to go to the in-laws. I mean, I might do my night.
So,
I might do my
what
night
did
thing.
you remember? Are you able
But to be
tell us
honest,
now?
I need to take a vacation
Give the
at some
man
point.
some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
I haven't really looked at anything on it. Far Cry is the game everybody
on.
keeps comparing it to.
I was abducted
But,
from Dana.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I just
was
have
told
not.
if
The
I ever
Avatar
wanted to
universe
return
has
home,
not interested me.
I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did.
This guy
Next
just
thing
got
I
his
knew,
memory back.
They had made me into the Sovereign.
I'm probably about
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a
60-something
Danon?
percent done, or 80, no,
No. They kept me locked in a
80% done?
strange facility.
Somewhere.
Of course, I wasn't really a king. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they
What I'm
placed
looking at,
inside
I guess,
me.
Superliminal. Honey's wanted me to play, and
The
it's
crest
showing
that
up on
appeared
PS
behind
Plus,
you
I
on
think,
Almadria's
today.
ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign.
So I might be playing that right after this.
It all
Right
makes
after,
sense
not
now.
after this, after
Your affinity with the blazing sword, the strange
Scarlet
powers
Nexus that
you
I'm streaming
possess,
during the day.
They were all because you were
after
the
this at night. I'm
Sovereign.
thinking about doing the Zelda this year because I still haven't touched it.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign
And I'm
entail?
disappointed by this Black Friday. I haven't seen a single game of mine go on any sale of note. I know Black Friday
They
sales
said
are
it
just a
was for
scam
something
anyway.
called the Spirit
But I haven't seen
Channeling
anything go on
Ceremony.
sale that I've
They
been
taught me
on
how to
sale that I've
harness
been
my
looking
power
for.
when the big day came.
The only thing I saw at all was Cyberpunk somewhere went up for $30, but I've seen it
As
for
what
30
the
before,
ceremony
so
was actually
I can wait.
for, Unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being
I don't
on
think
Lenegus
I don't
is
think
true,
Steam's
then maybe
posted
you really
anything
did
yet.
meet Shion.
Like
After
Fanatical's
all,
gone
you
up.
said you recognized her from somewhere,
I don't
right?
know.
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they
Yeah.
paired me with during the
Is it the
Spirit
21st that
Channeling
hits?
ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing.
Oh, so
in
that's
my
tomorrow.
dreams.
That's like now. Well, today, but today's the 21st, isn't it?
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Is that supposed to mean anything to me?
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or
Nice.
something? Wait, or are they sisters?
But I don't know when it goes
Your
live.
guess is
Would
as
that
good as
be
mine.
in an hour? Do they go
All
by
I know
Eastern
is
time, or do they
it
go by?
was Naori.
Yeah, they
She's
probably are
the one
U.S.
who put
time,
the
but they
mask
probably go
on me.
Pacific. Most IT stuff goes Pacific in the
mask.
U.S.
But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After
He detonated
what
and
I did
destroyed a
on
town.
Lenegus, over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Nope, I blew up.
Perhaps It was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't
That will
turn
be
out as
cool. I will...
planned.
I mean, again, I don't even know what
I
I'm
lost
looking for.
consciousness halfway
I mean, a
through.
couple of bucks off Alan Wake 2 would be nice. A real sale
By the time
on
I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I
Cyberpunk.
opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping.
Trying to think what I'd even be looking for, really. Dead Island 2 on some crazy
Shudder
sale.
To think of how many deaths I caused that day.
Tales of Arise DLC
Certainly
that
more
just
than
came
any of
out on
these
sale. That's
lords
not going to
can
happen.
claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe
No, I got like
this?
20 games
First
on
the
my
Sovereign,
wish
then
list,
Lenegis?
but
You couldn't possibly have done
none of
all
them go
that.
on a real sale. I bought everything.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years and required the work of countless
Okay, so that is such an
ancient,
open-ended
you
question.
mean-
Monster
It
Hunter
predates the
World,
Crown
yes.
Contest,
I
to a time
loved
before even
Monster
the
Hunter. And
first Renin
Fire, how
invasion
are
of
you?
Dana.
I loved Monster Hunter
More than
World. I thought that was
300
great. I
years
played the
ago.
hell out of that game.
300?
Monster
But
Hunter
that'll make
Rise came out.
Alphen-
I'm like, I'm getting this thing. I picked it up. Hated it. Thought it was super, you know, YOLO. You just went in and smacked stuff and it died.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen.
Wait,
Some
how old
hero,
is this
huh?
guy?
Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
I'm not so old I've got scripture
So
written
much for
about me, I
standing up
swear.
for Justice. I've probably got more blood on my
Alright,
hands
so the
than
bad
all
joke for
lords
tonight. What do the baby
combined.
corn say to the mama
Stop.
corn? Where's the popcorn?
Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just
Alright, so when we
reacting to
last
the
left our
shock.
hero yesterday, he had his mask knocked off. So he got all of his memory back that he's been going through this whole game without, trying to free his entire planet from the race of aliens that look exactly like him from the other planet. I agree, Mertez, but, you know, with cream corn cob, he appreciated it. So apparently this guy is
Listen,
like super ancient and doesn't
what
die.
you really need is time. Time to process things and get your
And
head
like
straight.
thousands of years ago, they
Truth be
implanted
told, I think
power
that
in him,
probably
and
goes
he
for all of us.
detonated on the alien world and killed a whole bunch of people, and he feels guilty about it. So he had a mask put on him so he wouldn't remember it.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law.
But why does
But it's
Shion
clear
not
that
have any
Alphen's
memory
in no
of what's
fit
going
state
on?
to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
Okay.
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us.
I'm just glad that my day game is no
matter
longer
how
pulling the
dark
rug out
things
from
might
underneath me.
seem, You're not alone, Alphen.
Yeah, so I've got Superliminal. I'm like thinking about replaying Days Gone because Frack inspired me. I do still need to play Jedi Survivor. I started to play that, got no views, got cranky, and left. I really do need to get back to that.
It's fine. All right, everyone.
I just installed Shadow of Mordor because I never played that. Again, these are from my day streams. This night stream, I think I'm doing Zelda.
Do I even have the right to fight?
I mean, that
Do
was,
I
yeah,
have
it's
the
from
right to go to
2014.
Shion's
Okay, there's no
rescue?
loot
What do
hidden
the
here.
others think?
It's from 2014, so I know it's probably a little dated now. It was always on my playlist. I've had the thing for like 5-6 years just in my queue, and I've owned it, and the sequel, and I've never played them. I've got them both. I would want to play them in order. Or at least play the first and before playing the second. Alright, so I gotta talk to my teammates.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful. She's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies.
There's so much storyline going on
And
in
yet,
this.
I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred
Oh, it was 300
years
years ago.
What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And
I am
now,
rapidly running out of
there
like
was little
AAA
truth
games
to
that I
any of
need
it.
to play at some point,
Speaking
though.
of which, there's something else that I remember.
I was
from
hoping
the Spirit
Ragnarok would go on a
Channeling
better
ceremony.
sale.
It
I still
used
haven't
the
played that
Renaissance.
either.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And
I
you
just-
never
I just played
participated in
Metro
the crown
Exodus.
contest.
I played
Not even
that,
Renan. Many mysteries lay
I think
buried
last
in
week.
these 3
Finished it up
centuries
last week
past.
before I started,
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I
Scarlet
really
Nexus
out that
during the
long?
day.
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it
Is
all
a great
mean?
game, but I played it.
Frank, huh?
Sometimes
Played a
you need
lot
little
of games in
help
the past year and a
the
half.
truth behind
If
our
you go to my About page, Mertez, it's nuts.
Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect
Near
your
Replicant
count
was
is
so bad I
somewhat
stopped
beneath
halfway
mine.
through. I was
Thanks for
super
letting me in here.
disappointed in that.
And
I
sorry for being a bother.
loved Near Automata,
Please, no
and
thanks
I
are necessary.
tried so hard to
The
like
quicker you
Near
get back
Replicant.
on
I
your
was super
feet, the
disappointed.
sooner we can all get back out there.
I think the funny thing is the free games I get, I like 90% of them, and the new games I buy that I spend money on, I run on only about a 70% like rate. Alright, I guess I gotta talk to everybody. Alright, yes, Miss Party in the back, what's going on?
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up.
What do you got?
So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegus anyway?
I have not played the Crash
I came down
Bandicoot
in
games.
the
You
Renan
got me there.
starship.
I think I might actually
I have
own
Naori
4.
to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get
Because I
back
think
to
at one
Dana
point
and
you
my
could
people,
buy it with
Naori's place was with her
Blizzard
fellow
Cash. I think it was...
performing her duties as the maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each
Is
other in that
Ori...
sense.
Ori's not on my list.
But even then,
Is it?
Wait,
Hold on.
so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegus abducted? You're saying they forced
No, I've
Naori,
got Kenya
one
Bridge of
their
Spirits
own,
on my
to
list.
serve
I don't
against
have
her
Ori. Is
will
Ori
as
worth
well?
playing?
even within Renan society itself...
Yeah,
there
Ratchet and
exists
Clank
a
is on my
hierarchy.
list.
I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that,
One
she
sec.
did everything she possibly
Let me
could
see if I
to
own
serve her
Crash
people.
Bandicoot.
The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegus to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for
I do
what?
not own Crash Bandicoot 4.
300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty,
I loved Hollow Knight.
you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past.
I was
I don't
actually
think
looking at... There's
anyone
another
can.
one that just came out that
Be it
seemed
several
very
centuries
Metroidvania.
ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor.
The
Back
hell
after
was
my
it?
brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us, You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time.
I don't
In
see
fact,
it.
I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up.
I have to look it up.
Besides, it's not like killing
I
all
don't know.
those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right?
Yeah, so on PlayStation, I got Weird West,
truly
Psychonauts,
terrible
Ratchet
ones
and
are the
Clank,
people who abducted
Outriders,
you.
Kenya, Death's
The
Door,
ones who
and
forced
Judgment
you
are
to
games I
wield that
haven't played.
power.
Though
They're the
Judgment
ones you
might
should
be
be
something that
blaming.
ends up on one of my night
Not only
streams because of
that,
how long
but
it
that
is.
guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still alive,
So I'm looking, maybe I could move Red Dead to a
living,
day stream.
then
Red Dead
damn
doesn't
it,
have to be a
Alphen,
night
so the
stream,
hell
I
are
don't
you?
think. I don't know, it says say 82
But
hours. It is
if you're
really
still
long.
not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Oh, it's actually hard. Yeah, I know very little about Death's Door, except it's come recommended. I still have to do, Tunic as well. What a happy bottle. Okay.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean,
There's Fire
no,
throwing the
not
gauntlet
found
down.
Out. Remembered.
To tell
Now I
you
have
the
to go
truth,
and prove I'm better than
I was
Fire at
actually
something.
beginning
God
to
damn it.
forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place.
Not fair, Fire.
Now that it's
Jeez.
returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realize what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
So wait a second, did him detonating 300 years ago
I
actually
have no
start the
home to
war?
return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today.
Okay, the owl's not blinking, it's bugging the hell out of
Although
me.
if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've
Definitely
kept
helped me that I
alive
took
this
my
long,
I
right?
took my 3-hour nap this
I try not to
evening
think
instead of this
about it too
afternoon.
much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known.
And I'm sure you're good, Fire. You just need
Still,
practice, to be
if you wanna
honest.
make it up to her,
I am a
shouldn't we hurry it up and
massively
rescue her
better
already?
gamer
Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself
than
wherever she is.
I was when I
Yeah,
quit playing
all
WoW.
right. Let's get going.
Force yourself to play and beat Sekiro. You can do anything after that. Alright, oh wait, was there more loot that I didn't see down there? No, they got everything, alright. At least I've stopped talking to all of the non-main NPCs. We got an ad break coming in about 20 seconds.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it.
Yeah, I hope I
This
don't have to
isn't
find
like
like a
you.
new genre of game
Look,
to pop
I
into
get it.
again.
You finally remember
I wish
your
that they would
past,
add
only
some
to
real
feel
stuff
like
to
you've lost
Valheim. I'd
yourself
really
again.
like to do another
You're in
Valheim play.
shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still,
But
you blame
Valheim
yourself
just,
for what
I don't think
happened.
it's changed enough since I
Yeah,
played it.
I
I'm
don't
super
agree.
OCD. Like, I'll
But
get
that
in, I'll
doesn't
be
mean
like,
I don't
okay, this is
understand
the
either.
8-hour stream where I just
But
mine
here's the
copper.
thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you?
And everybody's like, oh,
Who's
how
to
are you
say
going to
this
design your
chick
house?
isn't
I just built a
alive and
square.
kicking out there
It's
somewhere,
all
too?
about function, no beauty.
Fine, I've said my piece.
I think that's
Thing
on
is,
my
though,
list to
where
look
does
at.
this leave Shion?
In Shroud, I don't even remember what it
power
is that is on my
consumed me
list. Is that
once
coming out in January? Do we got a date on that?
Left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the
Because
same
I'm
thing
eyeballing
happened
Suicide
again.
Squad. The latest trailer I
can't
saw on it
guarantee
looked
any
better, but I'm
safety,
really going to need to see a
including
review
Shion's.
on a
So you think we might
DC
get burned
based
up
game
because
to
of
know
your
that it's good.
sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to
Final
go.
Fantasy
Come
Rebirth
on,
comes out at
fight
the
this
end of
thing.
February.
What happened to the guy who talked to me
But
after
I'm
my
I'm really
dad
kind of
died?
holding my breath
The one who cared
until
enough to reach out
all the
and
Game
save
Award
me.
announcements.
That's the guy I was proud to follow.
Because
Not
last
this
year the Game
faltering
Award
imposter
announcements
who's taken his place.
like filled my whole calendar. Like I was like,
No,
okay,
I'm
I got like
serious.
2 games
What's
a month
gotten
coming
into
out.
you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes.
And I'm not expecting
Now, I'm
as
gonna
good
ask
of
you
a
this once
year
and
this year as
only
we had
once.
last year.
Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
There we go.
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen,
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do
That might
with
be great.
Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
he could be a pain sometimes.
Yeah, so again, I'm not
Besides,
quoting
even a
on
hero
any
has
of
to let
these
the crap
games
show
being
once
good.
in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess
But, you know,
right.
there's the Suicide Squad,
Just
Final
give me a
Fantasy
little more
Rebirth.
time
I've got
to fill in the
Enshrouded on my
cracks.
list. Stalker 2 Heart of
Thanks,
Chernobyl
Mom.
is supposed to be
Hey, don't
something to
even mention
eyeball.
it.
Black Myth
Totally
Wukong
got
looks
this, Alphen.
amazing. Once
I
Human
believe
is
in
on
you.
my list. Banisher is a potential on my list. Outer Worlds 2, I'm one of the few people that probably like the
Back
first
to
one.
the inn, I guess.
Something called Judas looks interesting. Hades 2. Silk Song. Flintlock. Again, I think I'm going to pass on the Avatar. Nightingale. Stellar Blade. The Last Oroku. Dragon's Dogma 2. Phantom Blade 0. Deceit 2. Deathground. Daymare 1994. Demon Spore. Fable. Avowed. Hellblade 2. Still Wakes the Deep. Actually, did Still Wakes... No, Still Wakes the Deep didn't come out yet. Clockwork Revolution. Star Wars Outlaw. Arc 2. And what is it? Crimson Desert. These are all games that I've seen trailers for that have heavily piqued my interest. I'm not stating I'm going to play these games. They could come out and be complete duds. But they're at least games that I'm tracking and I'm going to watch as it gets closer to release. And, you know, see what the reviews are. See if people get early access, because, you know, and then take it from there and see what's going on. But again, I expect a shit ton of new announcements and potential dates on most of these games. Don't have dates yet on these games for the... Wait, am I not supposed to go this way now? Nope, I go back to the end. For these games. I want to jump off a cliff. Yeah, I don't know anything about, I did say Stellar Blade, right? Yeah, I know nothing about that game. I don't remember. Again, this is like a name that I saw, and it was like, it's coming out. I'm interested in it. I threw the name on a list. I don't even remember the trailer now. That's what the Game Awards will do. It'll get me rehyped for everything.
There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
Really?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alvin, right! Great to have you back!
Now,
let's
I never
do
played the
this.
first arc, and I heard that the remaster or remake or whatever the hell it is that they did is a total train wreck. It's like, literally, they, like, put all the bugs still in the game. Okay. I need to create a party here.
Look sharp, people. If
Who's in my party right now? And how do I tell again? I gotta remember. Okay, so party leader's Alphen. No, it's not status. I'm sorry, there's a menu and I can never find it. And yesterday I struggled to find this menu really hard. Skill panel. Oh, maybe I can just, I think I could just, no, there's a way to do it not in combat. There it is. Okay, she definitely needs to be here. She can be there, that's fine. And he is going to have to take the healer slot for now while you're still sucking curd. Yeah, I need to get, again, I need to break my, I would love to break my system with Alan Wake 2. Unfortunately, just waiting for it to go on sale. I've avoided spoilers on it, so I haven't played it yet.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
here they come.
Finally.
We can't let even a single one through.
There's a firm no-Zeugle policy. Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Sword Rain Alpha!
are those arms even natural?
Slash! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest!
Do I have nobody healing?
It's on! Swallow Blade!
Okay, alright. I was like, yeah, I thought Dolan healed. Alright, good. I was like, oh shit. If I have no healers, that's a little
Pick
rough.
the wrong fight! Swallow Blade!
Denied.
Swallow Blade!
Going in.
Ow. Okay, Rinwell, I know you're getting beaten up.
I'll trip it up.
Another incantation ruined.
These things are nasty compared to me.
Can't get out of this!
I'll be saving this one.
Swallow Blade!
Crossblade.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Force field.
God damn it, it's out of my range.
Resonate with the earth!
Look sharp. Not on my watch.
I gotta make that guy prioritize healing. Maybe that's what I haven't done.
Sword Rain Alpha!
My guy's an idiot. He's just hitting everything that's like not even close.
Blade! Resonate with the earth! Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow Blade!
Wasn't this guy almost dead? Did they get switched?
You're mine!
This one's mine.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Leave the charge
Okay.
to me.
Heal! Strike! Sword Rain
This
Alpha!
one's mine.
Strike! Can't get out of this!
Light astral hands in the
Carve
wind.
through armor!
Why are you on that target block? Come on.
Purge the leveling. Blah, blah, blah.
I couldn't make it in time.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished
The
soul
waters
with
of
life!
creation magic is in.
Yeah, alright, so I'm not used to doing this without Shion. I don't think my healer guy in this is actually set to heal. I think he can heal. Either that or I'm still think I'm playing frickin' my game from earlier today. My brain hasn't adjusted. Wait, Stellar Blade? Isn't Stellar Blade,
In an instant!
I had Stellar Blade listed as a PS5 game, don't I? Or not? Yeah, Stellar Blade's a PS5 game.
You okay?
I'm fine.
No, I died.
This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleim kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
Aw.
That won't happen here.
Alright, I need to stop clicking over like that.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too.
What did you learn?
rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me. And left me with nothing but guilt.
I was completely alone,
but
at
not
least that's what I
anymore.
thought, but not anymore.
Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about.
Friends who hold me up,
Friends
friends who
who
make
hold
me
me,
feel
and
like
I
I'm
won't
worth
lose
something,
that.
and I won't lose that,
Never
not ever
again.
again. I'll protect those
I'll
bonds with
protect
everything
those
I
bonds
have.
with everything
That's
I
why I
have.
need to
Shion
keep
comes
fighting.
first.
But Shion comes first.
Of course.
First we rescue Shion, then we defeat
then we
Bohren
defeat
and
everyone.
liberate Dana.
Will you
Everyone
fight
with me?
me?
Hoorah!
Certainly no objection.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion.
Sorry, these guys are just too slow
According to the
talking.
villagers, there's a huge cliff.
They really need to
separating
make an
Thistleim
option
from
where
the
they can have the
capital.
characters talk like this so you can
Luckily for
actually get
us,
through that and
there's a
get through the
path we
gameplay
can
as
use
fast as
to
you
climb
possibly
up.
can. But they don't. It always goes too slow.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's
Let's
giggity
go.
go. I do need to rest though because I just burned some
We
CP.
don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Agreed.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the...
Okay.
Why?
You know how to fight Zoogles? Oh, you did. These aren't trying to attack us. They're stealing your fish. Apes with huge arms.
Damn it.
What?
They're eating all of
Is
our
that
fish, so
so?
we're hungry. Can you go hunt
Okay.
them for us? Of course we can.
Great job.
Don't say great job. I haven't done it yet. Fish are friends, not food. Very important. Sure, why not?
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of
So a couple of things. What level? Okay, my characters are all level 30.
these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
I'm gonna check. I saw there's an inn here. Is there like shopping in here? Oh yeah, everything's in here. Alright, so let's see what, if anything, I can actually do. Oh, side story.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast.
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including...
I
The
see.
captain of the ship's missing.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean?
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened, whether he's alive or otherwise. We've exhausted all the avenues available to us.
Fine.
This is true.
Let's get going.
Alright, more stuff. The Hidden Village.
Thistleim was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when
Yes.
you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was? They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zoogles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Okay. Let's see, what do we actually got? Ooh, major upgrades. Okay. So we can skip a tier, that's nice. Just making sure I got plenty of money to do what I'm doing here. You I can't afford. Was I supposed to get something called ice stones where I came from? Because it seems like all these things are asking. It seems like ice stones are not something I'm going to find here. Okay. So that's weaponry.
Have you guys checked your...
Okay, yeah, that's just
Equipment
craft.
lately?
Okay. Let's buy. What do you got for armor? I can't afford all this. Okay. Gonna be broke again. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Better. There we go. Alright, so everybody's got the best armor and the best weapons. I was able to afford that. Where am I at on supplies? I am tapped again. Ton of life bottles. Okay, so what did I do last time? I did... not consumables. I did any materials I own more than 10 of. I sold. Let me do that right now. This is how I earned up all my money last time. Oh wait, I should be able to go do my farm too, which I haven't done yet. Maybe, oh, I guess maybe I can only do that at campsites. I'm trying to remember. So I know this is a very slow way of getting my money back up, but it's what did it for me last time. Being OCD and making sure I kill everything once, I don't think I've screwed myself by selling anything, because you don't use that much of anything. I mean, some of the food maybe I could have gone lighter on, but... Wish there was a sell everything greater than 10 button, but you never have anything like that in a game. And now look at my cash. My cash is getting way up there. And now I'm going to spend it all. No, not peach. Jesus. Orange. Alright, I'll stop there. Okay.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Okay, Mom. Cook before resting, sure. Give me an XP boost. I don't think I got an XP boost. No, okay. Is it T for tiny and S for small? More items drop, sure.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Good to know she's modest. Alright. And we're up. It's the trinkets. I know I'm screwing myself with trinkets. I don't understand the mechanic, and I haven't found a single guide that makes any
Do you
reasonable
sense
sense.
one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, there's a Hoodle around here now, too? Now we run all around until the owl pops out. Okay, seriously, where the hell's the owl? Alright, there we go. There he is.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Yeah, I'm sure the Owl Forest will give us fat loot of transmogs I don't care to use.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Okay, so what the hell is this map? So where am I trying to get to? Alright, so it looks like maybe I'll do like this loop here. And I'll do this loop, then I'll do here, then I'll do this and come over, assuming that none of these are one-ways. And I don't run across something massive in my way. It seems...
Gotta
Oh!
break through.
Can't I do strategy on an individual? No? And I want to move Wah to there. Okay.
You picked the wrong fight.
Why does everybody always pick the opposite target that I do?
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Fair enough.
Luna Rondo. Sword Lane Alpha. Slash. On your knees.
Flaming
Sword Lane
meteor.
Alpha.
Ground and
Resonate with.
Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I hit this button. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do
The Earth.
this.
Now you see what I can do.
Eat dirt.
going in.
Swallow Blade. Sword Lane Alpha.
Make it rain.
In an
There we go.
instant. Impact Block.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
So fruity. Okay, new fishing point. I'll have to put this down on the list.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Okay, I'm not going to go extensive here, but we are going to do just a couple. Just because I have to. Alright, so what are my fish choices
Wouldn't it
here?
be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Try whatever. Oh, it tells me right there. Okay, none of those. None of those. None of those.
Where should I cast my line?
I can't catch anything I haven't caught already? Alright, I will catch one fish and I will leave this place then.
There we go.
That's pretty bad.
You've got to know when to.
Damn it. Said I'm going to catch one fish. That was most certainly not catching one fish.
There we go.
Another one where just the line is going so fast. I don't know if I need better fishing rods, or if they think my reflexes are supposed to be way better than they really are. And this fish is totally going to catch a...
This time.
How am I supposed to catch that? Do better rods give me more time? None of the people that know this game are here.
There we go.
Aren't one?
I'll let you go this time.
Jesus Christ. This is annoying as real fishing, which I'm not a fan of.
There we go.
I'm going to start off with a bad. It seems like a fish I can catch, though, if I don't do too terrible. I think I caught one of the pathetic bass. It's like the beginner fish. Yeah.
I reeled us in a big one.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Okay, don't care. Good enough. Alright, I caught something. That's good. Get me out of here. Alright, which place is this? So I do have a list of fishing spots. Just in case I ever get that urge. Not probably on stream. Okay. Sorry for having anybody having to put up with
There
that.
it is. That's our target.
What's our target? Just lettuce? Okay. We've now targeted the lettuce.
I'll do my best. Flush, on guard.
Here goes!
Swordblade Alpha!
Arctic waterfall!
Flush up.
I can feel you when you say.
Tiger blade.
Swallow Blade!
Hurricane
Swordblade
strike.
Alpha!
I'll take you all on.
Yeah, and she gets mad.
Ha! Flare Demolisher.
Benediction light.
Swallow Blade! Swordblade Alpha! In an instant! Impact Block!
Benediction light.
The waters have created
I owe you one.
Sleep now.
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Swordblade Alpha!
Ready and ready.
Now!
Okay.
Don't get complacent.
Simple enough.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree.
Punchable.
Let's
Leave the
see what
chargers
you've got.
to me. Denied. Flush. Look sharp.
Nope, not what I meant to do.
Discharge.
Placing Wyvern!
God damn it, this.
I'll take out the legs
Thank
with
you.
my shield. Their arms
Ow.
are interrupted.
Seal. I'll be saving this one.
You picked the wrong fight.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Swallow blade. No further.
Now you see what I can do.
Strike. Swallow blade.
Not in your dreams. Now.
Reload. Light burst force.
Radiant Genesis. Hurricane Strike.
Imbue this.
Am I actually dead?
Down! Your arms!
Benediction light. I owe you one.
Hurricane Strike. In the wind.
Look sharp!
Air thrust.
Swallow blade.
One guard.
Sword rain alpha.
Benediction light.
Hold nothing back.
This
Swallow
one's
blade.
mine! Igneous
Sword rain
Dispel!
alpha.
Free from
Swallow blade.
Cascade.
I'm not done.
Resonate
Sword
with
rain
the
alpha. In an
Right.
instant. Impact claw.
Benediction light.
Lightning orb. Dance in the wind. Air
This
thrust.
one's mine!
Light astral raging cascade. In here.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Kisara.
So flashy.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Okay, so I come down here. Gotta kill everything on the map once.
Go no further.
Swallow blade.
Far enough!
Slash. Begin.
Seal.
Smash you. Eat dirt. Not so fast.
God damn it, I did the attack and the guy had moved out of my way. Piece of crap.
Hurricane Strike.
Sword rain alpha.
Look sharp!
Swallow blade.
Cascaded.
Slash. Take sword rain alpha. Sword rain alpha.
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Make it red. In an instant.
Alright, so I'm figuring out that doing this alpha thing is seriously stunning, hitting them a lot to kick their bars up,
This one's mine!
which causes me to be able to do this much sooner. So I almost feel like spamming that even though it's not doing damage.
I can become even stronger.
Wonder if people will want to see Zelda more than this game once this is done. No, my kids will be, well, my eldest will be upset because I'm pulling the Switch out from the basement. L2, oh,
Armor won't save you.
Hurricane thrust. Hurricane thrust.
In here.
Swallow blade.
I'll be saving this one. Sleep now.
You paid for that. You picked the wrong fight.
Crescent moon!
Thunder field ready.
Swallow blade.
Raise
Sword
your
rain
your
alpha.
dreams.
Far enough!
Swallow blade.
oh, one of them was actually charging, so I stopped one to charge.
In here.
Okay, guys, seriously, stop with the... Oh, Alphen's dead?
Should do it.
Oh, Dolham's dead, whatever his name is.
Sword rain alpha. Hurricane thrust. Lunar.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Hurricane thrust.
Yeah, he's my actual healer. I kind of need to bring him up. God damn it.
No! Don't leave me all alone here.
Magic is it.
Not done yet.
Here goes.
Sword rain alpha.
Raging storm.
Swallow blade.
Shine.
Radiant swallow blade.
Force of regeneration.
Is this it?
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
This is going to be a problem.
From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life.
I don't have much
Smash
left.
you.
I've already tapped through all my CP, and I've only gone halfway around.
Our arts are being interrupted.
Appreciate the help.
Everlasting
Sword rain alpha.
negative gate.
Make it rain!
In an instant. Impact claw.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
Okay. So considering the fact that I am already right back, should go rest because I just went through all of my healing stuff, all my CP. Which is not great. That's a problem.
Something's on your mind.
Of course not. Almeidrea was the one I hated. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that.
Yay, she got
I
over
see.
racism.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. A part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her.
Yep.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure
That's
out
fair.
on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just...
No, I think... And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Alright. So, I got the weapons, and I got the gear. Why am I getting the beat shit out of me? Let's see if any of the stuff I'm picking up is actually giving me upgraded weapons, too. Just in case. Because there were some weapons I couldn't purchase. Okay, so I'm not getting whatever that stuff is. Ice stones. I wonder if I've sold any of this stuff. I don't know, things I'm missing have I gotten. Okay. Resting. No. Okay, now that we've rested, let's come in and... How am I doing on art? No, not arts. Skill panel. I'm not getting points either. Shit. Okay. This area is just apparently going to be slow. Yeah, so apparently if I had read a guide, there was a way in which I could have made a bunch of money by doing God knows what, fighting a bunch of soldiers before I, Can I skip this group? I already fought him, I don't have to fight him again. I can. This group I need to fight, though.
That's far enough! Far enough!
Swallow blade!
I'll take you.
Take this!
Switch to offense!
Resonate with the earth!
On guard!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Another incantation ruined.
Can you take it?
Not so fast. I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Benediction. I'll smash you! Slice! Heal! Sword ring!
Going in! There are springs erupting!
We did it! Lunar Rondo! Shine! Radiant light! Swallow blade!
Regeneration!
Regeneration! Sword ring alpha!
Allow me to help you.
Sword ring alpha!
This one's mine!
Swallow
Ready
blade!
to go.
Radiant Sword ring alpha!
Far enough.
Regeneration! Regeneration! Sword ring alpha!
Make it rain!
Okay, there we go.
Blow them away!
On guard! On your radiant raring! place
Still
it.
blew 50 CP there. Okay. Oh, this is a thing.
What's this thing?
It's money. Okay, that's where I came from. This is where I'm going. Checking our map. So we've done this. We're not going to do this. And at that time, it'll probably be worth racing to the campfire unless there's a super bad in the way.
There it is. That's our target.
Shit.
I've got a really bad
Oh, one of them
feeling
is a
about
super one.
In a bind?
this. Lightning condemned!
I can carve through armor.
Thunderblade!
Resonate with the earth.
Sword Rain Alpha! Destruction! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Too fast! I'll trip it up. Try harder! Slash!
Dance in the wind! Hurricane strike! This one's mine!
Radiant Light! Sword Rain Alpha!
Everybody else is on the other one. Can I get on that one too, please?
No way out?
Eat dirt!
Slash! Shine! Radiant light!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Regenerate!
I leave the charge.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now you see what I
Okay,
can
break
do.
his armor.
Swallow Blade!
Shine!
Sword Rain
Radiant
Alpha!
light!
Raging
Boost of
cascade!
regeneration! Regenerate!
Dance in the wind! Feel hurricane strike! I'll be
Can't
saving
get out of
this one!
this!
This
Swallow
one's mine.
Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive deity!
Going in.
That's it! Shine! Radiant light!
Going in.
Boost of
Sword Rain
regeneration!
Alpha!
Regenerate!
Going in.
I'm ready!
Okay. I'm understanding things a little bit, so that I just guess I didn't understand the names of things. So that blue circle, I think there's abilities that I could.
Growing.
Oh, so that was a guy I actually needed to kill. Cool. There was a guy that I think that there's a way to make those last longer. That blue square to last longer on monsters, so that you can stun them easier. And I think some of the thing is I haven't known or understood the all the terms to be used on all this stuff. God damn it.
Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Armor won't save you!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Not in your dreams!
Time to let it rip!
Ruined!
Lightning
Sword
orb!
Rain Alpha!
More with
God damn it! Come on. Stop trying to hit me with literally every single one. Good, you stopped them.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
On guard.
Resonate with the earth! You require a head.
Tiger blade.
Can't get out of this!
Gale Force!
Going in.
You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane strike.
Begin!
Look sharp.
A new melody!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Did we kill Renwell?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Take this.
Bring her up.
Imbue this vanquished soul with love.
Jesus Christ.
Benediction. Ready and ready!
I've still got some fight
Sword
left in
Rain
me.
Alpha!
I owe you one for that.
Mirage! Destruction!
Lightning orb! More with that
Shield and face.
can be swallowed! Now!
Okay. Now this guy's toast.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Hulk smash.
Is this it?
No. Don't leave me all alone
Raging
here.
storm!
Resme.
This vanquished soul with love.
Raging cascade!
Now this encounter seemed to tear through my frickin' health.
Denied.
Or tear through my mana, whereas the other ones were fine.
Make it rain.
Does this guy have a more expensive resume?
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our
I'm
greatest
starting to wonder
strength.
if at this area it might be cheaper to use life pots and Oh, there's a res point out here. Oh, the rest point out here too. Okay, cool. Never mind.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Okay, Ram Ranch. Can now raise sheep. So we're gonna raise a whole bunch of sheep. Okay, I haven't got any of the stuff I need still. Okay. Good talk. Resting. I wish to rest, yes. Story time.
I may have exerted myself a little too much today.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
Hoodle should be
It's
having a blast
brutal, all
chomping
right.
down on those things.
I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Alright. Let's rest. Cook before resting, sure.
Done. This is sure to give the...
Okay, Rinwell or
Rinwell,
Dohalim.
Mind
Alright.
if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
Nope.
I've always been something of a night owl.
Yes.
Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did. Just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what... So the
Yes.
problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone.
What does it matter how close I am to these people? I haven't seen any meter for that except... Oh, maybe it unlocks these things? Oh no, this is Kasara that popped. Still not earning like any CP for any of this.
I want to go back to bed.
Okay, so let's see what's down here. So it obviously gave me a rest here for some... Ooh. That looks intriguing. Like maybe I'm going to swim there and it's magically going to send me forward. Can I rest and make these things respawn? Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's Lustrous Astral Crystal. Okay, okay. I thought it was just an Astrous Crystal. I got excited. Fine. Let me triple check this pool that there isn't some weird warp thing here. So what was the point of this whole area? Maybe there's something that comes here later. There's gotta be something that spawns there later. Okay. So now I don't need to fight this group here if I can get around it. I can go forward and bang a left. Okay, and go around it. And go left. I'm really going to keep myself down to, I think, 3 hours tonight. Or like 1:30. I had a really long nap.
Seriously? Is this a
Maybe
joke?
slightly less.
Get out of this! This one's
Swallow
mine!
blade!
Confiscated!
There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I know.
Catapult! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade! I can carve through armor!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Benediction light.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Heal! Another incantation ruined.
I'm sick of these guys constantly charging.
Benediction light.
Swallow blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Great now!
Swallow blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow blade! In an
dead.
instant! Impact Claw!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Ready to Sword Rain Alpha! I owe you one! Sword Rain Alpha!
Ring well! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Okay, what's the one where he works with the shield woman? No,
comfortable
I don't
win.
know that I've seen that one. Okay, so where the hell am I now? So I got here. Around this area. Go left. These guys seem angry.
Little help!
Resonate with
Denied!
Confiscated!
Eat dirt! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Is there no way out?
What in the hell just happened there?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Oh, I almost had him broke.
No further! Swallow blade!
Please now. More for the
Sword Rain Alpha!
That one's down.
Blaze of fire!
More where that came from.
A new melody!
Light
I let my guard down.
You paid for that!
Stop.
This should do it!
From beyond! Imbue this vanquished soul with light! Resuscitation!
Swallow blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Arctic waterfall!
God damn it.
Containing pile driver!
Lightning control! Thunderblade! Now
Being interrupted!
Swallow blade! Eat dirt!
look sharp! Lightning control!
Swallow blade!
All yours, Kisara!
Raging cascade!
I'll face you!
I'll be saving
Take
this
this!
one!
Benediction
Loud,
light!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Another one.
Hammer!
Two left.
Swallow blade!
One left. Two left.
Swallow blade. I'm ready. Look shot. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Hurricane strike! On guard!
Elusive deity.
Hurricane strike! I can handle it. Going in. Going in.
Now we're never.
Lightning condemned!
Resonate with the earth.
This one.
Stalagmite.
Okay.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Sprightlier. So behind me is where I want to go. Treasure chest. Okay. And we end up here. I already did that group, so now we're clear to up here. I want to do hard right. I see ya. I almost didn't, but I see ya.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.
I honestly don't think I've missed any.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I think I'm doing really good on the owl collecting, which I am probably more proud of than I should be. You're a tomato.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
That is a Zoogle. Alright. Oh, I gotta hand in that quest too.
Out of my way!
Not in your dreams!
Going in!
Armor won't save you. No further.
Look shot!
Eat dirt.
Raging
Oh, come on.
Denied!
Sword rain alpha.
Field! More
Sword rain alpha. Catapult.
Bulldog Flash! Critical! Where that came from!
Sword rain alpha.
Dance in the wind!
This one's
Here!
mine!
Now!
Sword rain alpha. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
One down.
Hurricane strike! On guard!
Raging
Sword rain alpha. I'm ready to meet. In an instant. Impact cross.
Okay.
Onward and upward.
Peppers. Red lavender, that's good. Okay, then this map is done. Sans the fishing that I'll come back and do some year.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy.
But what about Shion?
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
They're mocking him for the whole Shion incident from before. Okay, so we got to camp on the other side. I'm actually going to refill my drink.
So, Alphen,
One second, let me refill my drink. I'll be right back. Just going to go one room over and pour some water in. Hold on.
$300
Man, I hate
years,
leaving
huh?
my camera on. You can
Care
see
to
my
share the
dad
secret
bod.
to such a long and healthy
Working on
life?
that.
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just...
The
The
mask
reason
might
he
be the
lost
reason
all
he
his
lost his
memory?
memories.
All but a select few strong ones. So deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
Okay.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know. But the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Don't need to cook. I think I cooked recently. Oh, it didn't want me to chat with anybody. Didn't even give me the option. They made her change? Or she knew?
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
Okay. Yeah, we've done I'm assuming we're going to have a couple of combat zones here. Oh boy.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right?
Are these
And it
frost
looks
ones? Are
like-
these the ones that drop the frost stones?
Let's see what you've got.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Armor won't save you! Look sharp! Sword Rain Alpha! It's on! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat dirt!
This one's not in your dreams!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Law! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Resonate with
these? Prepare to be seen! Sword Rain Alpha! No further!
This one's mine.
Oh, just one hit off.
What?
Sword Rain Alpha!
On your
Wind Astral Up and at 'em, let's go! Hurricane Foot! Lightning Orb! Lightning
I'm
Control!
ready! Sword Rain
Kikara,
Alpha!
Frozen!
Hammer!
We can really make weapons with this?
Yes. Yes, you can. And that's exactly what you need to make your weapons. Okay. At least I know where one pack is if I ever need to farm them. They're right by camps. I don't know if I actually got a warp zone. But there was a campfire there. I'm assuming there was
This
a warp zone.
injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you...
Oh, right.
Oh. Right.
There you go. Oh, maybe I should have cooked something. I didn't realize. Why is this food so low already? Can I, like, just cook? Must be a short food. Oh, I don't like these. These hurt.
Gotta break through! You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do!
Shine!
Radiant light! Burst of regeneration! Regenerate!
Here
Being interrupted!
Swallow Blade!
Shine! Radiant light! Stand back! I will pick it up!
Jesus.
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Get me out.
Can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Can't handle me, can you?
Radiant light. It's time.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Regenerate. I am punishment.
This is going poorly.
Far enough!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on...
I'll take you all on! Ha!
These guys are wrecking me.
Flare the Demolisher!
Sword Rain
Make it
Alpha!
Kikara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Try harder! Sword Rain Alpha! Hit on! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat dirt!
Everybody's dead?
Sword Rain Alpha!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
That's not good. The healer must have died and I didn't notice. Okay, gonna assume that if I go this way, there isn't a rest point. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? We've got... Okay, everybody's back to life. How about a treat? Can I just get a treat? There we go. There we go. That'll do it. 2 treats. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. This is gonna suck. Gold gel.
Right, here goes! Fly!
In here!
Can you take it? Here I come!
More for the stockpile!
This one's mine!
Crush! Sword Rain Alpha!
Right here! I got you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now you see what I can do.
Freeze Lancer!
Sword Rain
No
Alpha!
further.
Astro Art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha!
Use this deity. Begin.
Sword Rain Alpha!
everybody's on different targets, which is not helping.
Time to let it rip. Regeneration. This one's all mine. Eat dirt. Regenerate. Sword Rain Alpha.
Make it rain!
It's down.
Kitara,
We did it!
magnificently done.
Regenerate!
Don't suffer in silence.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Abadil didn't do anything anymore.
My clothes and ruins.
Leave the insanity to me.
Far enough!
Sword Rain Alpha. Catapult. Crush. Destruction. Radiant
All yours, Kitara.
Okay. We're getting there.
Benediction light.
Try harder.
Look sharp!
Sword Rain Alpha. It's on.
Tiger
Take
Blade! Hurricane Strike! Make it rain!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Okay. Who upgraded there? Kisara? All pulverizing hammer? Okay. And is this showing me all the circles that you'll get? Or is that just skip because it's training grounds? Solo training grounds. Oh, there's like solo. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta cook a roasted chicken with him? Oh, I didn't even know I could highlight this stuff. She's gotta make a, because I gotta make a ice cream and a roasted chicken. Alright.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here.
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake. Are you guys asking?
Go no
Benediction
further!
light.
You picked the wrong fight. Now I can let loose.
Blaze on fire! Here goes! Dance in the wind!
Bet that shell hiding something tasty.
This will come
Sword Rain Alpha.
Now you see what I can do.
Wind astral energy! Alright, it's showtime!
All back in their defenses.
Glad you have their use.
I shall ensure you survive, but I'll show you how useful I can be.
In here! I'll be saving you!
Speaking of
I can carve through armor.
Isn't he the one I just did? How come he popped twice?
No complaints here.
Far enough!
Not on my watch!
Swallow Blade.
light.
This one's all mine.
Now!
All yours, Kitara.
We did it!
magnificently done.
Alpha. Eat dirt.
In here!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Warrior Blade! Now!
Huh?
Blow them away.
Raging Cascade! Hurricane Strike! Spread!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Freeze Lancer!
I guess they just take less blue damage the more that the hit points they have.
All yours, Kitara.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh, my first level 32. She is somehow slightly higher level than everyone else.
What's this thing?
Lemon gel. Okay.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Oh, hey, for the monkeys. Healing pebble. Alright. Wild booming.
Right way!
Alaboom boom boom.
Now you see what I can do. Begin.
This one's mine!
They may look cute stuff, but they're vicious.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Keeping them all piled up has been good.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Nothing gets
You picked the wrong fight.
far enough.
Photon Flash!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Tiger Blade, make it rain.
Totally. In an instant. Impact Block.
Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha.
On your knees.
Now!
Totally. In an instant.
Okay,
Impact Block.
we're good.
Onward and upward.
Okay, so we're going this way because this is the wrong way, correct? Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's a lot of casters in one group.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Swallow Blade. Come one, come all. Swallow Blade. Take on your
I'm just gonna roll around for a minute. Nobody minds, right?
Try harder. Swallow Blade.
Negative
Sword Rain Alpha. Swallow Blade. You picked the wrong fight. Ah!
Oh, my guy's mad.
Swallow Blade. Sword Rain Alpha.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side, Gilbert.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Can't get out of this.
This one's almost toast. No, don't knock it out of my range. There we go.
In an instant. Impact Block.
Okay, that one's down.
Like a finely timed blade.
Everybody's always on different targets than me. Like, half of these are probably almost ready to be dead. Oh, come on.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. Remain ever vigilant.
Okay, I need heals. Somebody heal me.
Shattering pieces. Attack time.
Thank you.
Sword Rain Alpha. Sword Rain Alpha.
There we go.
Swallow Blade.
Thank you for that.
You picked the wrong fight. Sword Rain Alpha.
Denied.
I'm ready.
Okay, I've got 2 left.
We did
Bam.
it.
Magnificently done.
Sword Rain Alpha.
1 left.
This'll come in handy.
This one's yours.
Armor won't save you. Stalagmite. On your knees.
Now! Tiger Blade!
It's gonna be interesting playing Zelda. I don't even remember. And I hope some of my controllers are decent. My kids kept messing with them, and I bought 2 new controllers that they weren't permitted to use. Which I'm sure they've been using. So I wanted to at least be able to play, whereas they were basically trashing the controllers to the point where the Joy-Cons wouldn't work. I even sent some in for repair, and they came back like crap.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Sword Rain Alpha. A new melody.
Swallow Blade. Sword Rain Alpha.
Can't get out of this.
Swallow Blade.
Going in.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Crescent Moon.
It's on. You picked the wrong fight. Sword Rain Alpha.
Light burst
That was quick.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
That is good.
no armor. Stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't mind if I do. Light as turn.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Ready and waterfall. Freeze like
Yeah, I'm out of healing.
Fluidity. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
I owe you one.
Denied.
Photon Raging
Sword Rain
Cascade!
Alpha.
Spread! Now!
Ridwell.
Frozen!
Probably would have been okay through this, but I think there's at least 1 more group before I get close to a rest point.
I've been doing really great lately.
Well, we seriously need to work on your modesty, lady. Okay. Hey guys.
This will be a delicious piece of
Okay, the monkey. God damn the monkey. Who are we going for first? I think we're going for the monkey first. At least if I watch that.
You picked the wrong fight.
Plenty left.
Now you see what I can do.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
waterfall.
Begin.
Here.
No further.
Time to shine.
Radiant light.
Force of regeneration.
Destruction.
Regenerate.
Waters are freezing. Tidal wave.
Destruction.
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Okay. So that guy's toast. Are we healing Renwell?
It's time. You picked the wrong fight.
Yeah, Dolaran, you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be my healer.
Anything in armor is all mine. Force of regeneration. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Now.
Blow them away.
Okay.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
God damn it. What's gold gel? I'm gonna need that. Okay.
Gotta break through.
Slash. Where's the shot?
Sword rain out.
Begin.
Take this.
Igneous
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Can't get out of this.
Make it rain.
That's it for that one.
Instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed ball.
This one's mine.
Sword rain alpha. You picked the wrong fight.
Confiscated.
Time to
Sword rain alpha. It's time. Sword rain alpha.
One more now.
All yours, Kisara.
No
Guys
complaints
kicking
from
butt.
me.
So I mean, I still feel like we're getting through this game faster than I thought we were going to be. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. So the 2 floating casters first. The other 3 are going to do some serious damage before we get there, but at least they're not monkeys, you know?
Damn it. Eat dirt.
Here goes.
Sword rain alpha. Destruction.
Sleep now.
This one's mine.
Destruction.
I can carve through armor.
Sword rain alpha.
Begin.
Far enough.
Sword rain alpha.
Alright, this one's got to be ready. No. Why is it still taking so little
Try harder.
stun damage from that?
With the arm.
Sword rain alpha.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what all that big circle stuff was.
This one's all mine. I could do without this pain. I owe you one. Take this. Eat dirt.
This one's mine.
Sword rain alpha.
I'm gone.
Okay, toast.
Blow them away.
Hurricane strike.
Begin. Take this. Armor won't save you.
Sword rain alpha.
They said I was going to get rid of the casters first, and the casters can be one of the last ones left alive.
Kisara.
Because reasons.
We did it.
Magnificently done.
This one's mine.
Sword rain alpha.
This guy's just sitting over here minding his own business.
Make it rain.
Blow them away.
Major restored by perfect. Okay.
I still got a ways to go.
Mighty guard. Nope.
Hey, new equipment.
Covering every corner, every map. I think. I do feel like I probably have missed like one spot or two spots somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna come out, we're gonna go left. Apparently a quest here. Can I get rid of these? Oh, I can get rid of these now. Oh, there's something early on I gotta go back and do.
This'll make us even more formidable.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment. One Ganeth Harrows.
I didn't
hate
see
to
what I
break it
picked
to
up
you,
because
man,
I was so
but what
excited
you're
by the fact
saying
that I
isn't
smashed
deep at
that
all.
rock. There was a rock I'd seen at the very beginning of the game.
Coming through.
Armor won't save you!
No further. You
No.
try harder.
Benediction.
Eat dirt.
Raging confiscated!
Heal.
Now art being
Sword Rain
interrupted.
Alpha. Sword Rain Alpha.
Light burst forth!
Well, no.
Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
I don't know what you're casting. Apparently a lot of people are on this guy, which is not who I would go to, but okay.
This is my
Behold! The earth pulse!
Oh, I don't think I've seen him rage out before.
Tectonic vision!
You got company! Here we go! I can't hold on much longer!
another incantation.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Make it right!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Resonate with the earth!
Sword Rain Alpha.
On your
Leo!
Destruction.
Let's get you off
Sword
the
Rain Alpha.
Hurricane strike! We got no energy!
Destruction.
It's showtime!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Resonate with the earth!
No sleep. In an instant. Impact Clock.
Good enough?
It was a close thing.
I have literally 0 CP. Hold on a second, am I totally done? I did everything? I did everything. Alright. Renwell's
I
muttering.
always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
The owl does
Invoke?
not seem impressed by him.
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Get wrecked.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh! It's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know,
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
I used to work for that guy.
You
Yep.
were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately, that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but...
I did a lot of terrible things back then, and I'm scared of
Okay,
forgetting what I
so
did.
let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms.
I mean, like Alphen
mean
with his
like
past?
Alphen with-
I think that's
Yeah,
what's happening.
I
Yeah,
do.
I do.
You're pretty amazing,
You're
Law.
amazing.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rin,
Oh god, more.
is it just me? Or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms
Yeah,
with.
I'm
At
not
least
racist anymore.
I'm trying to be.
I'm trying not to be
see.
racist anymore.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Nice. There are threats lurking everywhere inside. Okay, let's see. Can I craft weapons here now? No. No? Yes. No? Yes. No? Yes. Okay, that's upgrades to most of my weapons. Some of my commodities, sure. I don't know that I really want to buy or sell. Wait. I don't know that I really want to buy any armor or anything. Do I just want to rest and save? Oh, Manage Ranch.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Bunch of fat sheep again.
Yes.
Gonna rest. Gonna save. Now we're gonna see what's around this corner. So it's got me at 30 hours of playtime now, that's it, and I feel like I'm most of the way through this game. Just really expecting 70 hours?
What is this place?
I feel like it's gonna be like 45.
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Boogie.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
So what happened to curtains? Did people used to wrap dead bodies up in
We're
curtains
just
or
trying
something?
to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? Huh? Eat dirt! Aim for the
I'm not even close enough to hit it.
Can't get out of this!
Raging Cascade! It looks like you got this one covered. Sleep now. I'll be saving
Try harder!
Hurricane Strike!
Going in.
Benediction
The
light.
water going in.
Another incantation ruined.
Wow, what the hell just hit me that hard? Oh, that's what I needed to buy before this. I don't have actual manual healing pots.
Raging Cascade!
Benediction light.
Swallow blade!
And this guy doesn't have an AoE heal like
Stay away from my
Xion.
friend!
Anything in armor.
Okay, yeah, he's already dead. This is... I needed to buy healing pots. Before I even go, there's no point. There's no point. I gotta get healing pots. Hate that. How many life gels do I have? Oh, got plenty of peach gels. Got plenty of life gels. Okay.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Just thinking. I guess I could probably put points and stuff too. Is there anything Healy-ish that I can pick up? No? That's not going to help me, but that's might as well be. Let me go shopping here for a minute. Nard that opens up a vacuum wave that makes enemies... Okay. Increase down damage. Holy Lance. Faster AG recovery. That should be... I should save for that. Easier party member over limit. Seems to be the thing to do. Easier perfect evading guarding. Sorry, helping out the whole party instead of the individual on that one. Reduced awakening requirements, sure. Increased boost strike damage. Counter Infernal Punch. Increased boost strike damage. Okay. And yeah. I guess that's it. I'll resave. I didn't see it doing any particular element that I want to put trinkets on for. Alright.
What is...
Careful.
Doesn't look like we're...
Watch your feet.
Yeah, so my main problem with this is
Get out of our way!
that my healer doesn't have a good group heal.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal! So let's show it how wrong it is! You're trying to stop us? Can't get out of this! Aim for the weak spot!
Dance in the wind!
Come on down.
Not in your dreams!
Eat dirt!
Look sharp. Denied.
Slice!
Wait, it looks like you got this one covered! Arts require complete focus!
Benediction
Dance in
light.
the wind! Air thrust! Photon strike!
that turn is super damaging.
Anything in armor is all mine.
I can carve through armor.
Fluidity of your movement. Paris is free from regret. Benediction light.
Its wings are lighting up.
What is this? Okay, so is this its big ability that I don't know?
Benediction light. Such tremendous power.
Don't face
Oh.
it head on. Prepare to be sealed. Hurricane strike.
Can't get out of this.
On guard.
Gotta raise Rinlow in a minute.
Imbue this vanquished soul with love.
Resuscitation. I can handle it. Far enough.
I've still got some fight left in me.
Hurricane
I owe you one.
This one's
I'm already been through half my healing. Jesus.
Energy. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
This one's all mine.
Hurricane
I'll
deity.
smash you.
Knock it into next week. Go in.
Can you take it?
Hurricane strike.
Arch shield.
On guard.
Let's go. Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Hurricane strike.
Can you take it?
Look sharp.
I'll face
Raging
you.
storm. All right. It's
I'll
showtime.
face you.
My head's spinning just watching you. Elusive deity.
Benediction light.
Crescent moon.
Wind astral energy.
Tiger blade.
You picked the wrong fight.
Not on my watch.
Shatter it in a bind.
Attack. Lion Howl. Igneous.
Lightning bolt. Raging lightning.
Radiant light. Full of
Their
regeneration.
arts were in.
You roll.
Okay, hero.
Denied.
Don't suffer in
Dance in the
silence.
wind.
This one's mine.
Radiant
On
light.
guard. On guard.
Stay away from my friends.
On guard.
I'll smash you. From beyond, imbue this vanquished
Look sharp.
Swallow blade. Sword Rain Alpha. Shine. Radiant light.
This one's mine.
Regeneration.
Hurricane strike.
Sword Rain up.
Look sharp.
Now I can let
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely
Make it
doing what I
rain.
can to help.
look sharp.
Okay.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Shine. Radiant light. This one's all mine. Regeneration. You picked the wrong fight. Regenerate. Sword Rain Alpha.
Raging cycle. Here you go. Don't let up.
Destruction.
Look sharp. Mighty laugh.
Destruction.
Hurricane strike.
Going in. Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Going in.
Destruction. No.
I'll be saving
Can't
this
end
one.
here.
Okay.
Come on. Anything in armor is all mine.
Showtime.
Now you see what I can do.
Strike. Here I come. No escape. Prepare to be sealed. In a bind.
Crap, he was gonna heal somebody. I think I interrupted him.
Here goes.
Resonate with the earth. Sword Rain Alpha.
Lightning condemned.
Here I come.
Thunderblade.
Back to everlasting darkness.
Time to shine.
Light.
Not in your dreams.
Eat dirt.
Hurricane strike.
Swallow blade.
This one's mine. Hurricane. Let's keep up the pressure. Anything in armor is all mine.
I'll smash you on the ground. Resonate with the earth. Swallow blade.
Glacial fire.
Destruction.
Tiger blade.
Regeneration. Destruction.
I can't hold on much longer. This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet.
Going in.
Just falling back.
Then it's time for you
Forgive
to
me.
do it. You
This
do
is my
best.
fault.
God damn, I literally just put, didn't I just really just orange gel? Is he already tapped?
Destruction. Try harder.
Nicole.
Okay.
Being interrupted. Eat dirt. Now or never.
Now, Nicole, is this the end?
Without teamwork, we shall...
Okay, hold on. I got a problem here.
overcome this.
Then show us how.
Okay, everybody's up.
Something.
Can't do it yet.
Nicole.
Can't treat still. Who's getting that? God damn it, she's dead again.
Watch yourself. Incredible power.
Destruction! Air pressure! No further! Slash! Swallow blade! I can carve through armor! Slash! Sword beyond! Imbue this vanquished soul!
We should be able to res her.
Radiant light! Regeneration! Regenerate! Thanks!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
So close, it's just really dragging on. This last little bit of a bar is just everybody's getting killed.
Right. How about this? Sleep now. On guard.
Destruction!
Let's get you all up.
Destruction! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Can't end here! Let us take to the fray!
In here.
Anything in armor is...
Switch to
Begin! I can carve through armor!
Chinese supernova. All right. It's showtime. Nicole. In the wind. Air thrust. Now.
Alright, finally.
Impact block!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
Okay.
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
Okay, we're all level 32 now. You're really gonna have me fight stuff without giving me a chance to rest? Rest. For you. Antidote rock. Okay, no healing, guys.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Sword Rain Alpha!
One of us is actually dead, which is at 1 hit point.
Confiscated. It's a duel of the arts.
Swallow blade!
I'll face you.
Eat dirt!
Tempest World.
Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blade.
far enough.
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Your blade moves like flip. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
I don't think we took any damage in this. If we did, it was very minor. I had one guy survive the entire encounter at 1 hit point.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
We're so high up. Hey!
Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
That's great. That's funny.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Brimwell. Positive thinking is everything.
I'm positive this is a really long ladder, and rope would probably not hold.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm
fair.
too tired to look up or down.
Take care you don't
Also
fall,
fair.
at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
Alright, again, another battle where I have almost no hit
Here
points.
goes!
Here goes!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not in your dreams!
Piss on! Negative gate! Eat dirt!
Moved out of the way.
Slot! Swallow blade!
Wind astral
Sword
energy!
Rain Alpha!
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll take you all on!
Alright, so yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
No complaints here.
Now!
You're mine! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Sleep now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Don't get you all tucked away!
You're mine!
Light astral energy! Up and at you! Let's go! Hold on to your arc. Here I come! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral recharge, Maleficent!
Looking good out there.
It's just getting started.
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
Anything in power is all mine.
Overwatch, save you!
Slash!
Regenerate!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane Steel!
Take this!
Don't suffer in silence.
Shine!
Light
Radiant
astral
light!
hurricane
Full
in
set
the wind!
regeneration! Regenerate!
Light astral
Sword Rain Alpha! I owe you one.
Is that a healing art?
Now!
It is.
Law!
can't-
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh dear God, I'm not back out of town yet. Where the fuck? Okay.
I'll do my best.
All mine. Swallow blade! Use this deity! Not done! You picked the wrong mark!
To the play.
Shell's hiding something tasty.
Far enough.
This will come in handy.
Instinct sharpened!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Light going
my
Their arms were interrupted.
Not in your dreams!
Regenerate!
Dance in the wind!
Let us take to the
Air
fray!
thrust!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Thunderblade!
One's all mine!
Almost had him.
Resonate with the earth! Sword Ring Alpha! Stalagmite!
God damn it, again?
Next!
Gale
One's
Force!
down.
Lightning
Sword
Condemn!
Ring Alpha!
Thunderblade!
Eat dirt! Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! Sword Ring Alpha! On your... Here I come!
Tempest Swell!
Air take it! Move escape! In a bind? Strike!
Everybody's pretty much dead here.
Make it rain!
Dominate! In an instant!
And I have no more healing.
We work well together.
Seems to be a running trend.
Finely timed walk.
Sword Ring Alpha! Resonate with the earth!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Okay.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
There's...
Drums of the Master.
history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
And we're back to where we jumped. Okay. Please give me a rest point. Land of Naught. Ganeth Haros.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's...
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said.
Legion's still our best lead.
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Haros means Fortress of Naught.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If
There's
no
always a
other
secret
way in,
passage. This is a
guess
video
we'll
game.
just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it.
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, any more of those? No, let's start with sell. Okay. Didn't have anything really to sell. How about any armor? What am I not wearing? Yeah, I'm like broke. It's a little better. Let's do my buy. No, let's do craft. Whoop. Forge weapons. Craft. Nope. 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 This guy's got a whole nother set of armor upgrades that I can't afford. Motherfucker. So I gotta manage to come up with 1,500 more. Great. How am I getting so many tomatoes? This is not getting me where I need to be. I don't think anyway. Maybe. Maybe I'll squeak it out by the time this is done. Oh, that was it? Okay, cool. Because I have no consumables either. Wait,
Did we
manage
really
ranch.
Just spend that much money?
Oh, the stuff isn't ready yet. Okay. Yes, we really did spend that much money.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Bullron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Across an ocean.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
Okay, what are we cooking here? Oh, it's a 4-minute on that more item drops. Jesus. Let's do defense up medium.
Hey, that actually came out pretty alright, don't you think?
Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to cook.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Alright, okay, I gotta re-rest, because I forgot I was supposed to cook ice cream and... Are we literally playing catch with Hootle? That's insane.
Night, everyone.
Okay, yeah, I need to re-rest, because I need to cook some... I need to cook dark with him, and then I need to cook...
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
He needs to cook a roast chicken.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Oh,
Don't
I can
leave.
talk to Dolan.
Care if I hang out for a while?
I have to cook ice cream with
I wanted to ask
Rinwell.
you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Seems fair.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renan, There is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. Do you mind watching our camp tonight?
Okay. Press R2 to recover. Fly without landing. What else should I open up? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna bother with skills. I'm gonna rest one more time, and I have to
Another
cook
day,
a.
another Gald.
I have to cook a ice cream sandwich, or ice cream or whatever.
I find the sounds of the night to be...
Assuming I have the supplies for it, which I do. Rinwell.
Good food is the best kind of magic. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that?
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
Okay.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Good, good, good. Increased down damage, AG restored from critical hits. I'm gonna do AG restored from critical hits. Seems even worth doing, even just picking it up like that. I mean, is this everything, or is more stuff gonna pop later? Leg strike proficiency 700. What the fuck does that even mean? Does he have a skill called leg strike
All right,
proficiency?
guys. Ready to go?
Yeah, now I'm ready to go. Do I still want to go? Yeah,
I
a
don't want
little bit.
Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
No, you know what? I think I'm going to stop here. I'm
I
going to
just
stop. We're
thought
going to be
she'd
good.
always be there.
All right, folks. I think I just got lurkers in here now at this point anyway. Have an excellent night. Have an excellent evening. If you are on Twitch, give a follow, give a prime. If you are on YouTube, give a sub. So the continuing this at night, and I'm moving on to I'm doing Scarlet Nexus during the day, and I'm going to play Superliminal as soon as I finish that, which could even be tomorrow during my day streams. And again, those are my main streams. Those are from 8:30 to 3 p.m. Eastern every day. So have a great night, good morning, whatever the hell time it is for you there, and I will be back tomorrow. Thank you very much. Not raiding out today. Okay, bye.